When The Flash flopped at the box office in 2023, it wasn't shocking, given the controversies and production hurdles that plagued the movie. However, what did surprise fans was director Andy Muschietti's claim that women didn't care about the character and, therefore, wouldn't support the film. This statement is at odds with the overwhelming success of the Flash TV series on the CW, a show that ran for 9 successful seasons and became a cultural touchstone. Here's why Muschietti's assumption misses the mark and why the Flash series remains a beacon of the character's broad appeal. The CW's Flash show empowered women and broke barriers. One of the key reasons for the TV show's lasting success was its commitment to showcasing strong female characters who were integral to the story. Iris West, Candace Patton, a bold journalist, steadfast partner to Barry, and eventual team leader, Iris brought depth and dimension, proving she was much more than a traditional love interest. Caitlin Snow/Killer Frost, Danielle Panabaker, whether playing a brilliant scientist or a conflicted anti-hero, Caitlin captured viewers' hearts with her complexity and growth. Nora West-Allen/XS, Jessica Parker Kennedy, as a next-generation speedster, Nora became a symbol of legacy and inclusivity. The show consistently empowered its female characters, offering nuanced storylines that celebrated diversity and strength. This representation won over a diverse audience, particularly women, and dispels the notion that the franchise lacked female interest. Why women connected with the TV version of Barry Allen. The CW series prioritized emotional depth, sticking close to the core identity of Barry Allen as a compassionate hero. Heartfelt relationships. Barry and Iris' romance was a cornerstone of the series. The fairy tale-like connection between the two, rooted in the comics, drew viewers into their journey from friends to lovers to devoted spouses. Optimism and growth. Grant Gustin's portrayal of Barry resonated with fans because he embodied hope, resilience, and awkward charm, the Silver Age optimism that defined the character in the comics. Conversely, Ezra Miller's interpretation in the movie leaned into immaturity and toxicity, abandoning the endearing qualities that fans loved. Where the Flash movie went wrong. Despite its ambition and Michael Keaton's exciting return as Batman, the Flash movie failed to resonate with fans due to missteps in storytelling and execution. Sidelined romance. Iris, a core part of Barry's story in the comics and the show, was reduced to a secondary character with minimal significance. Barry's character shift. The film portrayed Barry as a reckless teenager, far removed from the noble and altruistic hero fans admired in the comics and the TV show. Over-reliance on nostalgia. CGI cameos and callbacks to DC history felt like empty fan service, failing to enhance the narrative or emotional investment. The controversial factor. Ezra Miller. The controversies surrounding Ezra Miller's off-screen behavior cast a shadow over the movie's release. Keeping Miller in the role despite allegations of abuse alienated fans, particularly women, at a time when accountability and equity in Hollywood have been under intense scrutiny. This decision contrasted starkly with the Arrowverse casting of diverse and beloved actors, further demonstrating the disconnect between the movie and its audience. Lessons from the Arrowverse. Why the show worked. The CW's The Flash thrived because it prioritized strong storytelling, developed diverse characters, and respected the core elements of Barry Allen's story. Faithfulness to the source material. The series embraced Barry's comic book roots while expanding on them in thoughtful ways. Celebrating women's voices. The show's commitment to empowering its female characters helped solidify its position as a fan favorite. If the filmmakers behind the Flash movie had followed this blueprint, they might have crafted a more resonant and impactful story. Final thoughts. The Flash movie didn't fail because women were uninterested in the character. It failed because it lacked the emotional depth, character development, and integrity that fans, including women, loved about the TV series. Andy Muschietti's comments misrepresent the reality of the franchise's appeal, as the Flash series proved that the Scarlet Speedster's story could unite and inspire audiences of all backgrounds. For the DCU to succeed in the future, it must learn from the Arrowverse success and commit to delivering meaningful, character-driven stories that connect with audiences across the board.